Does your mind affect your running? Spring, summer, fall, and sometimes winter. Lately, my times haven't been nearly as good as they were in the past, so I made it my mission to understand why. My first thought was that I wasn't training hard enough. I tried running harder on my summer runs, but still failed to improve my time. I continued this unsuccessful process until one day my dad came to me and told me, "You are physically strong enough to run better times. Your mind, however, is too weak." As I sat and thought about this statement, I realized that he was right. Constantly before runs, I would think about how tired I would feel and how much the run would suck. Let's find out why my mind affects my running by looking at how my brain and legs are connected. Your brain is the control system and your body is the machine. If you have a broken control system, the rest of your machine cannot function properly. The same goes with your body and your brain. Your cerebellum connects to muscle. Brainstem controls your breathing. When you are unfocused, you aren't encouraging your brainstem to slow muscle contractions, which helps reduce pain. The mind controls everything in the body. The primary motor generates neural impulses that have control over and activate muscle movement. Because your mind sends messages to your body, when you think you're having a bad day and running slow, your brain tells the muscles that you are running slow, which causes you to slow down. Negative mind equals negative outcomes. Here are some of the bad things that come with being unfocused. Your body to fight fatigue. 2, you'll feel more pain because you aren't encouraging your brain to control muscle. 3, you allow your mind to focus on lack of carbohydrates. How does your negative thinking develop? Negative thinking develops when you are lacking sleep, you are dehydrated, you overtrain, running the same routes, which causes boredom, other things going on in your life that are haunting you. How can you improve your mindset? Like all things, improving your mindset takes both time and patience. Identifying when you are negative thinking, of stopping the bad thoughts, learning from your mistakes, setting short-term goals and long-term goals, and being flexible are also big contributors. Now that we know why negative thinking is bad, let's focus on why positive thinking is good. Reduce the amount of stress going on in your life. Stress doesn't only affect your mind, it also affects your muscles. While stressed, your leg muscles will become tense and tight, which makes running at a faster pace harder. You are more motivated and willing to do better. Having a positive mindset means that you'll sleep better. Have you ever had a night you can't sleep? Odds are, it was probably because you were stressed out. A positive mind leads to a good night of sleep. Willingness is what separates the good runners from the bad. A positive mindset leads you to wanting to do better and allowing yourself to push through the pain while in a race. How can you stay focused while you are racing? I interviewed 3 very talented runners to find out. The question I asked these runners was, what do you do to assure that you stay focused in a race? Here are their responses. Josh Metcalf. I make sure I adequately train so I am physically ready to race. In the race, I set small goals such as mile in 5 minutes, sit in the pack, surge with 1 mile to go, anything to break the race into smaller segments. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference between athletic success and athletic failure. Felicity Lucky. This quote summarizes all that I have found out about the mind and the run. Whether you are the best athlete or the worst, you can always become the athlete with the best mindset. I hope you have learned a lot from my presentation. Thank you for watching.